information where the town will give you. Okay, maybe we go straight to the gist of the matter. So for a very long time now, for the Ooni of Ife Palace, we never hear any gist at all. Something wey concern all those juju things, everything wey concern jazz, Zolin and co. We never hear am for a very long time. But gbege dey o. Gbege dey as this morning now, as they just dey break, the first kokoroko wey dem do, na so they just stay for window, dey hear chukup 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 chukup, things just dey make noise for compound, dey make noise for compound. Na dem come comot come outside for compound now, na so all those security people come see say e get one big live fish. Big live fish just dey on top compound. You know when fish come begin dey sweep on top dry ground, now everybody come dey wonder, which kind of things be all this one? So dem come dey wonder, wetin dey happen, wetin dey happen, wetin dey happen. So you just go invite Ifa priest dem, make dem come. Ifa priest wey come that night was this morning was about 15 different Ifa priests. And so dem come. As dem come reach for the palace, now dem come dey wonder, say what is happening? How can a live fish be swimming on top of ground like this in this time? We be say for a very long time now, we don't tire to hear all these kind of things. In the midst of all of this, guess what happened? Guess what happened? Ashley is back. Ashley, that's why Ashley just come open up, come outside to say that fish, me then just leave that fish. And that fish is here for a reason. That for a very long time now, she's back to make sure that they bring festivity back to the palace in the highest form and highest level. You know, say Ashley, na person wey be say she call herself original calabash carrier. You know, and she don't dey get this long time ago mentality issue, say now she be supposed to be the original wife of the Ooni of Ife. All this one way, all these people they do that they are just borrowed. She is a wife that came from the gods. You know, when the gods give you a wife, you know that the gods sat down and molded you to specification. You know, you see, like that, the kind of we're talking about, like if you see somebody like Eve now, Eve was molded to the specification for Adam. As in, Eve be somebody wey be say e just dey. But wetin come spoil everything now be say Eve, that time wey Adam comot, Adam just go to go hustle. Then Eve come ask the serpent, say, serpent, how far? Anything for the girls? As just ask another question, na so bam, serpent just carry apple, come give Eve. As Eve come chop the apple now, and so scales come fall from her eye, boom. Fall from her eye. And that time she come know say she no wear cloth. Everything was in the open denture. So this thing now come activate wey be say when Adam come back and they come ask Adam, Adam, where are you? Adam, where are you? Adam now come jump, say na the wife wey you give me. So there was a problem from the onset. There was a dysfunctional issue and problem that people could not comprehend. But right about now, this Olori now, Olori Ashley don't come get entitlement mentality now, saying that she be the wife from way back. So anything where anybody they do, make they just know say she has come to take her rightful place. And this time around, she has said it in conformity that she's not going to give any space at all. Yes, no space, because that why Miriam and Naomi they do all this ginger, so we say they are all borrowed wives. But now she is the ordained wife from the gods. You know, say our people now for Ile-Ife, they believe so much in the power of Olodumare. Olodumare is the all-knowing and all-seeing God. So as it is right now, Olodumare is the person who established Ashley for the king. And if you are established Ashley for the king does not have any right to leave her and go and meet someone else. Because the way it is right now, everybody is now making Naomi feel as if, okay, Naomi, as she get the power, Naomi, as she get the level, Naomi, every decision where Naomi take, everybody believe. But Ashley has come to take back her rightful place. That she and Ooni were married in the afterworld. You know, before the Ooni came, it was already ordained that the Ooni was going to be Ooni. You know, it was already an ordained perspective. And when somebody is ordained like this, even before the people come into the world, what they now start doing is that they start living together in the spiritual. They start cohabiting together. In fact, it's even got to the point where Naomi even had to even bring dreams, how she used to feed Ooni in the afterlife, how they've been doing things. And and the way it is right now, the tendency that even when they were supposed to leave the earth, both of them are going to leave the earth together at the same time. That is how strongly Ashley is attached to the Ooni of Ife. You see, this sentimental attachment is so strong that no bound can come in between them. It is not possible. It is very, very impossible for anything to come in between them. No matter how they try, no matter how they fight, no matter how they put pressure, these people are already meant to be together. So now the question now is that fish that they see in that compound, what is going to happen to them? Before you know it, I saw some security people don't just go set fire. They brought fire and set up fire. Not just fire alone. Another person now said they want to do barbecue. Another person now said no, they want to fry it. Another person said no, now they should bring chips and chicken. They were just confusing themselves with different things. But Ashley, once she just came out and she stretched for her hands like this, that was how fire just came from nowhere. So it is true that that girl don't go put her for something, because the kind of fire and power she's exhibiting right now. If I were Naomi, I won't lie you, Naomi should just run for her dear life. If I were Naomi should just look for a place and jejely go. This is the say, Naomi, come back, Naomi, come back. Naomi, please don't come back. Do not come back, because the plans these people have for you, it is strong. In as much as I know you believe the Bible part that says, I know the thoughts I think towards you, thoughts of good and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. For eyes have not seen, for ears have not heard, neither has it gotten into the imagination of men what God is going to do in your life. So the truth of the matter is, Naomi is actually in the ride of a lifetime. As from the way this thing is right now, these people are not ready to give up. Olori Ashley is not ready to give up, because by the time they now finish what they were doing, guess what happened? After they finished setting the fire and brought the chopping board and oil and everything, the fish disappeared. The fish just disappeared to thin air. Nobody saw where the fish went again. And guess what? Immediately the fish disappeared. If you needed to see this cynic smile from Olori Ashley's face, you know what that smile is? You ain't seen nothing yet. That was how everybody was bewildered. Everybody was bemood. Everybody was perplexed at the extent this issue went. And the annoying part of it is Ooni was not in the palace that night. So the $1 million question now is the Ooni going to believe this story when they tell them? Because as a matter of fact, Naomi, Olori Mariam actually came out with nightgown. She wore nightgown and came out to witness what happened. But all the same, we hope and pray that the Ooni will have an understanding of what is happening in the palace, so that the palace can enjoy peace once again. All right, people, this is where we'll be stopping till we come your way again. This is still D&ZV TV, D&Z TV. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click notification button, comment, like, and share. And if there's any gist you want to talk about on this channel, let us know. And guess what? We'll talk about it. All right. Thank you and bye-bye.